What makes the lightning? What makes the thunder? What makes the rain and sleet and snow? What makes the weather? What makes the weather? What makes the weather come and go? I'll tell you, air makes the weather. That's right, moving air. And when we understand what makes the air move, why, then we'll understand what makes the weather. We live at the bottom of an ocean of air, an ocean of air, an ocean of air. We live at the bottom of an ocean of air that's called the atmosphere. The atmosphere is made of dust and water vapor and different kinds of gases, and one of them is oxygen, the oxygen we're breathing in. Yes, the atmosphere is all around the Earth. It goes up at least 100 miles, and it is always moving. The atmosphere protects us from the burning sunlight. It also makes the weather. The snow and sleet and hail and rain are caused by air, as I'll explain.
What makes the rain?
The air contains
Rain, rain, rain.
water vapor,
Rain, rain, rain.
microscopic
Rain, rain, rain.
drops of water.
Rain, rain, rain.
When the sunlight
Rain, rain, rain.
warms the air up,
Rain, rain, rain.
the warm air rises.
Rain, rain, rain.
Where it's cooler,
Rain, rain, rain.
the tiny droplets
Rain, rain, rain.
get a chilling.
Rain, rain, rain.
Try to warm up,
Rain, rain, rain.
huddle together,
Rain, rain, rain.
and merge together,
Rain, rain, rain.
and they get bigger.
Rain, rain, rain.
Billions of droplets.
Rain, rain, rain.
They're a cloud now.
Rain, rain, rain.
Well, the air gets cooler.
Rain, rain, rain.
The drops get bigger.
Rain, rain, rain.
And before you know it,
Rain, rain, rain.
the cloud can't hold them.
Rain, rain, rain.
They break away.
Rain, rain, rain.
And down they tumble.
Rain, rain, rain.
Droplets tumble.
Rain, rain, rain.
And it's raining.
Rain,
Rain, rain.
What makes the lightning?
What makes the lightning? It's a story in rhyme, where the negatives and the positives have a chance to shine. They were separated, but they waited, got together and created lightning. Every little raindrop has some negative and positive electricity. And when these little raindrops fall through space, they bump into air and some of them break. The negatives and positives separate, go off in lonely bunches and wait, till a big lonely bunch of negatives decide to rejoin the positives. Flash, the negatives are off, and as they streak through the air, a mighty electric current sweeps through the air. There's a heat and a flash as the negatives dash from cloud to cloud, or from cloud to earth, to the bunches of positives waiting there. Crash, flash, traveling 186,300 miles per second. That's lightning, brother, and that's positive. What makes the lightning? It's a story in rhyme, where the negatives and the positives have a chance to shine. They were separated, but they waited, got together and created lightning. Confidentially, lightning is just a huge electric spark. Do you hear that thunder? Who's afraid of thunder? Thunder's just a lot of noise. Who's afraid of thunder? Like the noise we make with toys. When the thunder comes with a boom, 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 we get out our drums and we room, tum, tum. When the lightning flashes through the sky, it heats the air as it goes by. The air expands and rushes back, and that's what makes a thunderclap. Thunder's just a lot of hot air rushing around away up there. What makes the lightning?
We know that.
What makes the thunder?
We know that too.
What makes the rain and sleet and snow?
Well, what does make the snow?
Why, there's a snowflake over there. Why don't we ask the one who knows? Snowflake, snowflake, what are you?
An icy crystal, howdy do?
Snowflake, how'd you get that way?
It happened on a wintry day. A bunch of water molecules up in a cloud were super cool. Formed a tiny icy crust around the particle of dust. Falling through the air it grew. Its molecules were added to. That 6-point crystal fell below. And here I am, a flake of snow.
Thank you, Snowflake. Now I see how and why you came to be. Well, now I guess you know all about the weather, huh?
Not exactly. What makes the air move?
Well, the sun's rays heat the land and water, and they in turn heat the air. Cool air rushes in and warm air rises. This cool air sweeps along the ground and causes a breeze or sometimes a strong wind.
Is air heavy?
Air is very heavy, but you don't feel it usually because the pressure of the air down on you is balanced by the pressure from all around you.
Why is it hot in the summer and cold in the winter?
In the winter, the rays of the sun are slanting, and they don't heat the earth as much as the direct summer sun's rays.
What are clouds made of?
Clouds are made up of billions of tiny drops of water vapor.
What kinds of clouds are there?
There are many different kinds of clouds, but the most important ones are the cumulus clouds, the cirrus clouds, and the stratus clouds. Well, what makes the weather is a mighty big subject. I hope by now you know a little more than you did before.
We sure do, thanks to you.
What makes the lightning? What makes the thunder? What makes the rain and sleet and snow? What makes the weather? What makes the weather? What makes the weather come and go? If someone should ever ask you, why does a bee buzz? All you have to say is, did you ever hear a honeybee go bzz, 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 as it gaily wanders to and fro? Bzz, bzz, bzz. Did you ever hear a honeybee go bzz, 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 as it gaily wanders to and fro? Bzz, bzz, bzz. No matter where it's flying, south or west or north, 400 times a second its wings go back and forth. The tiny wings vibrating make a humming sound and start the airwaves rushing to spread the sound around. Did you ever hear a honeybee go as it gaily wanders to and fro? Hello, little honeybee. Bye, little honeybee. Why do the stars twinkle at night? Why do they have a twinkly light? The light of the stars is steady and clear, but we see the stars through the atmosphere. The atmosphere has layers of air. The layers keep moving from here to there. Because of the different temperatures, the layers keep moving from here to there. The air moves in, the air moves out, and tosses the light of the stars about. The moving air bends the light, and that's why the stars twinkle at night. Why can't I see in the dark, in the dark? Why can't I see in the dark? Many times I have tried with my eyes open wide. Tell me, why can't I see in the dark? Here's why. The objects all around us are made visible by light. Without the light's reflection, they would not appear in sight. The sunlight or the moonlight Electric light or star are necessary for you to see just what and where things are. A puppy or a swinging door, a person or a chair must have a light's reflection or you cannot see them there. The sunlight or the moonlight, electric light or star are necessary for you to see just what and where things are. They pick bananas off a tree in bunches, bunches, when they're as green as they can be. Can you tell me why? If they wait until they ripen on the tree, the skins would break and insects take the fruit of their industry. So they pick bananas off a tree in bunches, bunches, and let them ripen carefully at room temperature. If they wait until they ripen on the tree, the skins would break and insects take the fruit of their industry. Do you know the greatest travelers in the world? Seeds. That's right, the seeds of plants.
How do the seeds of plants travel?
Here's how they travel. Pine and elm and maple trees, milkweed and dandelion have seeds that travel with a breeze, sailing rain or shine. Birds and other animals pick fruit right off the trees, and when they finish with the fruit, drop and scatter seeds. Sailing, sailing, wherever the breezes blow, the seeds of plants keep planting seeds everywhere they go. Sailing, sailing, our tiny seeds or fruits. Some have wings and some have sails and some have parachutes. Squirrels bury nuts we know, and even little ants will carry tiny seeds that grow into great big plants. When you walk, the seeds of weeds will often cling to you, and there are seeds that travel by plane and auto too. Sailing, sailing, wherever the breezes blow, the seeds of plants keep planting seeds everywhere they go. Sailing, sailing, our tiny seeds or fruits. Some have wings and some have sails, and some have parachutes. Now, here's a song that should make you feel good when you sing it, and feel even better when you digest it. It's called, What Food Should We Eat Every Day? Good health depends upon the food that we eat every day. Our bodies need and not our mood should guide us all the way. Just like a car, our body needs its fuel, so they say. What provides it? 1, cheese and milk, a pint a day for growing children more. 2, citrus fruit, tomato, salad, green and cabbage raw. 3, green and yellow, cooked and uncooked vegetables galore. And besides this, 4, other fruits and vegetables, potatoes, plain or sweet. 5, cereals and bread. 6, poultry, fish or meat. 7, butter or some other spread with vitamins complete. And besides this, eggs at least for a week. Good health depends upon the food that we eat every day. Our bodies need and not our mood should guide us all the way. Just like a car, our body needs its fuel, so they say, let's provide it.